Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good to see you, Dave here. Anyway, it is Wednesday, and today we are going to do our wine tasting, and hopefully everybody enjoys it and stuff like that. So, yeah, buddy. All right, man. So hopefully everybody's week is going good. It's been a kind of a slow week for me. Hasn't been too bad. So, um, but anyway, as soon as we get more people in here, we'll do our wine tasting, and kind of looking forward to it. And we're going to try this again. We've actually decided we're going to do some peach next time, maybe a different type of grape and whatnot. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And let me get this copy to the clipboard, and we'll get rid of this over here, and then we'll hit paste. Belt Loop is in the house. All right, William the Unknown shout out. Bodie Outdoors in the house, man. Good to see y'all. How's everything going? All right, man. Hopefully everybody's week has gone good. Mine has been pretty good. Had yesterday off. We worked overnight Monday night, so I managed to get yesterday off, and then we got 2 days left this week. Then I go back to work for 2 days, and then I'll take about 5 days off, and we got a bunch of stuff to get done around the house and whatnot. So, Stonewall Outdoors. Hey there, buddy. Good to see you. All right, man. All right. My wife is in the house. Colleen. Hello. How are you? All right. I think Al just came in the house. And hey there, Al. What's up, man?
Hey Dave, how you going?
Good, man. Good. All right.
I just ended my stream so we could all jump over here. So you might get a little influx of people jumping on here now.
All right. Yasmin's hiking mission is in the house from the UK. See who else? Wade Googleodge in the house. I see Nicole's in.
Gullidge. Wade Gullidge.
Gullidge. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, man. So, how's your day been going?
Good. I am out on my step. I cooked my wife something to eat already. I've got more stuff to cook here for myself. For on yours, I saved this because people look for it here now.
Look what I have.
It's been raining here almost all week, and you got your wine.
Yeah, the wine. We're gonna.
That's gonna be good too.
Yeah, we're gonna let some more people get up in here, and Prepper Jack.
Yeah, you got Gary jumped in, Kelly jumped in.
Yeah.
Prepper Jack jumped in. These guys were all around mine. Thanks for coming. Thanks for following me over here, guys.
Cool.
It's nice to see y'all still coming along.
I got to remember that are you going to do always on Wednesdays before me?
Not necessarily, but I'm going to try to do them probably a little bit before you on Wednesdays. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That way I can make sure that I get over there and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Like I said, I what I found is if I'm coming out, because I've been coming out here early whenever you're going on live. So I usually ends up coming out here and getting all of my stuff ready, getting my firewood cut off and getting my fire ready. So I said, you know what? While I'm out doing this, maybe I should just have a little live while I'm waiting for Dave.
Stonewolf, how you doing, buddy?
Stonewolf, he's coming over from mine too. I just
all right, Lower Michigan's in the house.
Lower Michigan, hey, Jamie.
Yeah.
Squirrels Magna Fishing.
Yeah, man. Everybody coming up in here. I think everybody wants to get a taste of that wine, man.
They do. Everybody wants some of that.
Yeah.
I know, I do. My wife has left here already. I think she might be running.
Oh, okay. Jamie's in the house, man. How you doing, Jamie?
Hey, Jamie.
Good. It's really, really warm down here in Tennessee today, young man.
I would imagine.
We're down here to Gatlinburg. We just had pizza, and we're heading back up to the Smoky Mountains to the cabin. Did you see that I shared a little video clip of a bear
on your
Facebook page?
I did see that.
We caught a bear right up by the cabin.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that video. I shared it over on the Facebook page, too.
Yeah.
Jones,
That was pretty
Radio
cool.
Jonesy popped in. Hey, Jonesy.
All right, Jonesy, what's up, man?
He's raiding from my channel.
Okay. Nicole says she's coming. Well, Nicole, this is going to be an interesting tasting. That's for sure. Because
The first taste of the homemade one. I bet you it's gonna be. I bet you it's gonna be really good. I do.
it is too. Because when you take the cap off, it smells just like a dry wine.
We're
So,
down to Pigeon Forge.
so,
Pigeon Forge. Forge.
yeah,
We're down to Pigeon Forge right now.
Oh, okay.
So we got to go from Pigeon Forge back up to Gatlinburg and back up into the mountains to the cabin.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's where we're going to lose you, but I'm going to get back on live from the cabin.
Sounds good. We'll be up here till about 7.
Oh, then I got plenty of time.
Yeah.
The views are amazing.
I would imagine so. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're not too far from me. You're probably about 11 hours.
11 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 11 hours. Yeah.
It was about an 11-hour drive down here.
Yeah.
I need another.
You throws me for a loop when you said you're going to be off of here at around 7, because right now it's 6:30 here. So I'm like,
Right.
oh
Yeah.
wait, that's wrong.
It's like,
5:06 here, so we got plenty of time.
206 here
Yeah.
on the west side.
Stonewall, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well.
All right.
You guys seem to be having a little bit much more fun than me. So I am in the outdoors.
All right.
I'm going to make me another mocha now before I start cooking my
I
food.
need
I
more
think.
ice. I need more ice.
Where are you from, Stonewall?
Middle of
can you tell
Washington,
heavy ice?
West Coast.
Yep.
Cool. All right, man. Jonesy says it's 7:06 on Thursday a.m. There.
Well, their ice waters are right there.
Yeah.
They're right there ready.
Yeah, Jonesy is the full day ahead of everybody, and he still hasn't sent me my winning lottery numbers yet.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Jonesy.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys, Prepper Jack sent me a real nice sticker and a little coin and stuff like that. So any of y'all that have not gone over to visit Prepper Jack's channel,
There's guys at the cabin.
y'all go on over there and check him out.
Yeah, I saw that mail call that you did. That was nice.
Yeah, I kind of like trying to do them like half me talking and then do a screenshots. That way you get to see what their Facebook or YouTube channel looks like and stuff. So
Yeah, I like the way you do that.
Yeah,
That's really nice the way that you do that.
Ice machine must be
Because it gets to showcase, like you say, it gets to showcase your channel as well as, show what they sent you and
right,
stickers and stuff like that.
exactly. And old Belt Loop, I can't thank Belt Loop enough, man. He's been playing videos like going out of style, and for those of you that have not
Which way?
a master playlist, do that. That way they can have all your videos on one master playlist, and we can play your videos just nonstop. So
Yeah, I don't have a master playlist on up. Nicole, can you? I got a message from my wife. Nicole, can you run me up a hot chocolate? I thought I had another one here, but I don't. It's bad. If I was in the middle of the woods, I'd have to do it out now, right?
Clear my way, but you need to get in the turn lane.
Yep.
hey, Jamie, listen to your navigator.
Yeah.
I am. I'm listening. This down here in this Pigeon Forge is really, really busy tourism area. I was trying to turn this around to show you guys.
Yeah, we got a quick glimpse of it. Looks, I tell you what, the picture you're showing is beautiful.
That's a busy, busy place.
Yeah.
Point it over that way toward the mountains if they can see them.
There's the mountains up there. That's where we're heading.
Awesome. Were y'all going out to eat?
Oh, we just got done eating. We ate at what is it called? The Magic Mushroom Pizzeria.
Oh.
You might want to be careful eating there.
Oh yeah, Yeah, I'm already loopy as shit.
Oh,
So
we lost
that'll just
Stonewall,
add
did we?
more.
Yeah,
That'll
I
just
think
add
his
more
signal
to it.
dropped out.
He has a bad connection where he's too. He was just up on my live. Thank you very much. Got my hot chocolates.
But yeah, I was talking to Belt Loop, and he made a really good observation. Get all your videos on one master playlist. That way, we can for those of us that say have 2 or 3, 4 computers, we can like play all Al's computers 24 hours a day, and really stack up your hours. Jamie, the same thing. Create like a master playlist.
I just people
And,
walking.
Master playlist.
Yep. And that way we can like have one computer just running your videos nonstop. That way you get those hours. And
Yeah, it takes a while to get them hours up.
it does. But
What do you got to get? 4,000 hours or something?
4,000 hours and at least 1K subscribers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Gary is working on his 4,000 hours now.
Right.
Did you already hit your 4,000 hours?
I have not. I'm about 2,300, 2,400, somewhere around in there.
Yeah, we got to get Dave up
So
over
even
that
though you got
4,000
1,000?
too.
Yeah. I'm
Man,
almost to 1.1K subscribers. Butloop says he hit it, Al. He hit 4,000.
You hit it. Congratulations.
Poor guy with the Blackstone Outdoors in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Awesome. All right. Stonewall says, sorry, phone got too hot. Be back soon. Yeah, my
That's the first
iPad
of the
does
road.
that. Yeah.
Hi, Colleen. She's in here too.
Yeah, she's in there. She's sitting on the other end of the house. She's playing this on the big screen TV with her iPhone connected to it. That way she can type on her phone and it pops up on the main screen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave needs quite a few hours still, I think, don't you, Dave?
Yeah, I need about 1,700 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start working on that big time. I'm gonna start. I've been watching your older videos, but you got a master playlist done up now, do you?
Yes, I did. I put one together yesterday, and
I'll start running that now tonight and just let it run.
All right, and Jamie and Al, this is for you. We have found a way to really get your subscriber count up fast now. Okay, and there's a channel called Fanatic Car Guru, and he does the same thing the Tuber Chat does. And you come up there, and once he gets to know you, he gives you a blue wrench, and then all of us just share information, and you can pick up a bunch of brand new subscribers, really fast. So, Fanatic Car Guru. I'll send you his information. Matter of fact, he may come up in here a little while, but
that'd be great.
Him and Tuber Chat. Have you guys ever heard of Tuber Chat?
Yeah, I'm on Tuber Chat. I got seen it every now and again, but I've been missing quite a bit of stuff here the past little while.
But those two guys right there, if you get up there and you spend maybe about 30 minutes or 40 minutes each day with them, or every chance you get, you can really crank up some serious new subscribers fast. So,
hey Chef, how you doing? Chef is in the house with us again.
Good to see you. Smoked pork belly. All right, man.
Stonewall put his phone in an ice chest. There's one way to cool it off.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Look at
That'll do it.
That's beautiful, man.
Oh no.
That's mountains, Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use my wooden spatula to stir my coffee because I got my spoon poked down in my beans.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm not going to put my beans down in my coffee. No.
Right. So what's the temperature up there today?
Today it's like 12 degrees here.
It's
like 9,500.
Yeah.
It's about the 50s.
Right. It was right at 80 Fahrenheit today, but it was really, 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 really windy, which made it tolerable.
Yeah. Well, here it's actually calling for thunderstorms here this evening, so I'm hoping that before I gets off, you guys gets to hear some thunder all the way from Newfoundland.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I tell you what, if you have them like we had them a couple weeks ago, oh boy, man. But
See, now I love thunderstorms like that, where it's just a monstrous storm and thunder and lightning, and you're unplugging everything because you're worried it's all gonna
get blown up.
But that's the kind of storms that I enjoy. I'd get my little camera and I'd be out walking around in that stuff.
Yeah.
And if you look back at some of my older videos, you'll see like we had wind and rain storms here, and I'm down walking down on the wharf with the waves coming in over, like the ocean waves coming in over the rail.
I'm gonna jump back on when we hit the cabin because we got to go up this steep mountain.
All right, buddy. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, see you in a little while, Jamie. Drive carefully.
Minutes. Yeah, we'll be here a while. All right, buddy. Yasmin's hiking mission says it's 23 degrees in England. It's finally cooler after that heat wave. I think we have thunderstorms coming soon.
That's good that that's over.
Yep, Senior Firewood Homestead. Larry's in the house.
Hey, Larry.
Stonewall says
Larry was up for a little while on mine, too.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
I had a few people pop in on mine there before I started up. So, yeah, guys, maybe that's what I'll do now is before Dave has his, I'll come out and do mine in the daytime on Wednesdays too, because it doesn't seem like it interferes with anybody else.
No, it doesn't. It's
that way then everybody can jump onto yours if you have time, obviously.
Right. Yep. And then
everybody can jump on.
Like, it's Satisfactions after mine. That's who it is.
Yes, yeah, Satisfactions is on later tonight, so it don't interfere with none of that.
Yeah, and then we get tomorrow's like Grumpy Grunt, and there's a couple other people come up too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen.
Because I tried a couple of different times. Like I went on in the morning there. One morning I went on. Well, for me it was 11 or 12 o'clock, but for you guys it would have been 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, okay.
And I did catch a few different people on, but it didn't seem like, well, obviously most of the country was still in bed, so I didn't get a big lot of turnout.
You know, Drunken Chef Barbecue has put the link to the Fanatic Card Coin and Guru. If you go over to his channel and subscribe, tell him that Dave Collier sent you, and he'll check your channel out. And after he checks your channel out, he'll issue you a blue wrench. And then whenever he goes live, which he goes live most mornings, and then sometimes in the afternoons, you get up there and he'll have 20, 25 people in there, and all of you will trade information, you know. And
nice.
Then he tells everybody, you know, do it the right way, you know, go, subscribe, watch 2 or 3 minutes of video in several videos. That way, you know, you have, you know, the link sticks. And then should it disappear, go back the day later and watch it again, you know. But
that's the key thing with that is you've really got to take the time and put the time and effort into actually going and watching these channels, because if not, YouTube just deletes it right away.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick at all.
But he is a good guy, and he just likes helping people, and he's got some super good videos and stuff like that. So Sloan's Expeditions in the house, but I know you'll love his channel. He said he might try to come over here tonight, but I know he had a medical procedure. Was it Monday morning, I think. So,
yeah.
But like I said, he what he does when you go over and you become his friend, he checks your channel out and he watches a number of videos, and then once he's satisfied that you're not a troll or an evil person, he gives you the blue wrench, and you know. Then he starts shouting you out. Every morning he'll come on and shout out like 20 channels, you know, and he'll show your screen and everything like that. So he's a good
That's
guy.
Fantastic. That is. People like that on here is, you know, it's so great seeing the people on here helping out channels, especially smaller channels and that are trying to get off of the ground and trying to get up to that point where you can get the monetization and really grow your channel and do the stuff that you want to do.
But Radio Jonesy says he sure can talk. He sure can. he's got a southern accent. He's from Georgia, I believe, and he just gets up on there and he'll talk just nonstop. But you know, you get somebody like that in your corner, man, and he'll shout you out one way and back down the other, and you know. So Treasure Woman's in the house. Let's see who else has snuck up in here that we didn't see.
I think there was one more there that you might have missed.
Yeah, let's see who else could it be.
Gen X Collectible.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
And see, Larry's in the house. See your firewood.
I think that might be it.
I believe it is. Yep. Just want to make sure because every once in a while the chat goes so fast you can't really.
Yeah. I don't have that issue on mine just yet.
You will.
I know. You know what? On my very first live that I did when you rescheduled,
and
it was just me up on the panel. I would just did the YouTube side so I could get the moderators and everything all set up.
Mm-hmm.
There was at one point on that my chat started moving really fast, and here I was trying to do my fire and everything, and I was like, "Oh my god, how much have I missed?"
Well, I remember my first view. I was happy if I had 8 or 9 people. You know.
I got to say the same thing. I mean, the first time you go live, you just don't know what to expect.
You don't.
And the first time I went live, I didn't expect anybody to show up.
But
absolutely, didn't expect. But they did, yes.
Yep.
Well, the first live that I did, I titled it "Is Anybody Out There?" because I didn't expect anybody to come on either. But everybody showed up, and
it was like I was an episode of Star Trek. You know, Cap Kirk looks back to Uhura and says, "Try to contact somebody by radio," and I'm like, "Is there anybody out there?" Then all of a sudden, yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're here.
Are we here or is it just an illusion?
Yeah.
It was really great to see everybody come on, and like I said, it's been a continued thing where it's just so nice to see so many people coming on.
Yeah. And you know what? I guarantee you, the bigger you get, the harder it is going to be to hit everybody that you want to hit.
Yeah, for sure. I can see that now.
You talked about earlier. You know, you got 1 billion subscribers and you try to do a live chat. You can't keep up with that chat.
No,
you can't. Us the smaller channel, no problem with the communication between chat and the video.
Yeah, and it's the same way when you get, say, you got 2,000 subscribers, and say 1,000 of them are cranking out a new video every other day. It gets impossible. You can't possibly watch it all, you know. So
right.
Yeah.
Well, what are you at, Dave? I mean, you got over 1,000 now.
Yeah, but getting right close to 1.1K. So
Dave is moving on up in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we're working on
it's very well deserved, Dave, because you do a lot to help out the community too.
Well, I appreciate that, but you know what? It's all of y'all that come up here and be part of this that have made it where we branched out into 1,000 different directions. You know, so yep.
But we wouldn't be able to do it if you weren't putting out good stuff.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
And you've helped bring a lot of us together too.
Anybody. I didn't expect anybody to follow.
Oh.
When I started my channel, I didn't expect anybody to follow me. I just did.
They did. Yeah.
And yeah, I've got, you know, I don't know where I'm at, 280 or something like that. But it's not a lot. But I never expect anybody. Maybe some family, maybe some friends. You know, my content is all over the place.
Mine too. But you know what? I like the content to mirror my life. We can't camp all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're going to work on sheds, and we're going to do some gardening, and we're going to take a hike now and again. And
what we're going to do is what we're going to film, and that's what we're going to show.
Right. Exactly.
You know, it does
that's like
not. Go ahead.
I said that's like me out here. I'm out on my step doing stuff. I'd be out on my step doing stuff regardless, and it's just nice to be able to share it with everybody and see the connections that are being made and find all these great people that want to see what I'm doing and what I'm cooking and how I'm living life.
Will somebody with a Blue Ranch please share Stonewall's link, because we got some people that are asking to sub to your channel, my friend.
Oh, thank you very much for that. I didn't see it, and I can't post a link, so.
Yeah. But
you didn't get your Nightbot set up after, did you, Dave?
I didn't. I got sidetracked yesterday, and I was going to get everything all hooked up and stuff, but just one thing led to another, and I'm like, I'll get it. So, but
yeah, that helps out a lot for stuff like that. That's the only thing I set up on it, was so people could drop their links. I didn't go through all this stuff, because you can have banners and everything, and posting random stuff on your page. I didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
Right. It just makes it a one less thing
you have to worry about,
that you got to worry about when you're on here doing your live, is worrying about if people can post their links or not, and that's what I found really good for Nightbot.
Stonewall, what is the exact name of your YouTube channel?
Stonewall Outdoors.
Stonewall Outdoors, yeah.
All right, so if somebody looks up Stonewall, there you go. Drunken Chef did it.
Thank you.
All right. So anybody that has not introduced themselves to Stonewall, there is the link, and head on over there and visit him and watch the videos and get to know him and whatnot. And Stonewolf, we have Dave Collier Camping on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you're certainly welcome to come over on it, join it, and share your videos up there. So
I'll check that out.
Yeah, you certainly.
Yeah, that's a great thing too for sharing out like your channel and your videos. You'll reach out to a whole other group of people on there.
Yeah, and we got connections in that group that, I mean, some of the channels that we're connected to have like 4,000 people that are members, and
damn.
Yeah. So,
if I came for a minute, Jonesy, I did see your thing there. It's just everything is going. I finished the tattoo on her arm. It was just a little fish that I done.
Oh, yeah.
And it came out really, really nice. If you look me up on Facebook, it's Al Chafe on Facebook, and my profile picture is my little Iron Man tattoo that's on my arm.
Yeah.
And it's posted there, so you can get a better look at it.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, I did a live tattoo on a live. Whose live was it? I can't remember. Devil Dogs, I think. No, it wasn't Devil Dogs. Bell Loops. Somebody's anyway. I did a live tattoo there the other day. Yeah, I'm on so many, I don't even know anymore.
Well, feel free to share that up on the Facebook channel. I'm sure folks would probably love to see that. You know.
Yeah, I'll have to look up. I can't. It was on yours. Yes, that's right. It was on Gary's live stream.
Yeah.
You want to show off she's come out to show you her tattoo.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Hang on now. Let me get it. Turn this way.
Oh, come on. That's not a whole body shot.
Good, man.
This is the one I done the other day. I did it on the live stream.
Right.
And like I said, it came out really nice.
Nice work, man. It really is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But you'll see all of my what I did on my for my tattoo stuff on my Facebook. I don't think you can just add yourself, but if you send a friend request, I'll certainly add everybody. That's fine.
Absolutely. All right.
But I put all of my 90%. Yeah, a good 90% of the tattoos that I done are up there, right from my very beginning tattoo, which looked like crap, to now. So you can see the progression of how I progressed along.
Cool.
Well, thank you guys. It's a great hobby, and I love doing it, and it's just something that's relaxed me. And I got a couple of big ones I got to do now tomorrow.
Cool.
So I'm going out to do that.
Look, only 2 weeks till we're homeless and on foot. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Here is the homemade wine.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we're gonna pour some of this, and we're gonna drink it. And
I'm waiting on that wine tasting.
Oh my goodness, y'all got to smell this, man. I wish I had smell-o-vision, but
if you had smell-o-vision, the wife would be stuck to it right now.
There you
go. If you had taste-o-vision, she'd never leave your channel.
You better go live for
That
you know
looks-
365.
That looks really good, Dave. It
Try
does.
it out. Oh yeah,
How is
it's got some kick to it.
it?
Definitely
That's
got-
exactly what wine should have, though. It should have a little bit of a kick to it.
yeah. You definitely.
I guarantee some of the mead I've made. Oh my!
We're gonna try some mead too, and we're gonna do some peach wine here in
Mm.
week or so. Man, this stuff's good, man. But
Thanks, Chef. Be safe while you're driving. Jonesy said put yourself full screen so we can get a good look at the wine.
all right, we can do that. All right, the bottle. All right.
Looks like a bottle of grape juice.
It looks just like grape juice, but what it is Concord grapes with about a little less than 2 cups of sugar and bread yeast. That's what did that.
So you're running around 8%.
You know, I'm wanting to say it's a little bit more than that. I think most people say it'll generate between 12 and 18.
Right.
This will clear your head up. If you just, yeah.
It'll clear your head up before it makes it foggy. What?
My son was over here a while ago.
Very, very foggy the next day.
My son was over here a while ago, and I let him sample some of it, and he goes, "Wow!" So, but
I did find a yeast that comes out of France that produces the 18 to 24.
wow, man,
And so I was making some really hot mead.
yeah, we're gonna try that mead. Yeah, that's honey, right?
Yeah, 1/3 honey, 1/3 water, a little yeast, a little sugar, and then you add some more water to it, basically.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And it's easy.
I'm
I
wondering
do
if
have
I'd
a
be able to
video
drink that.
on mead
Okay.
making.
Cool. We're gonna try that too. But the next one will be a peach wine because I've had 2 or 3 people ask.
Good.
So we're gonna try that. You know, let's see. The Old Sweets Farm stuck in the house. Plain Old Chuck is in here. Who else is in here? Yep. But we'll do another taste in here in a little bit. I think somebody told me good thing I ate dinner earlier. So yeah, so the sleep.
Food always helps a little bit.
But it like I said, it really tastes good. We'll give it one more big screen. Basically, all we did is I bought a bottle of this plastic bottle had some juice in it, and we emptied it out, and we had a big pile of Concord grapes, and smashed them up and strained the bits out as much as I could. Then we put a little less than 2 cups of sugar and a little pack of bread yeast, and it took about 21 days for the fermentation to go through, and then I have to let it sit about another 4 or 5 days, and here we are. So
That's about the same as mead, but the longer you let mead sit, the better it tastes.
cool. All right.
And
Yep.
with mead, you can add, if you want chili, you can add chili powder to it.
Oh,
If you want allspice, you add allspice. I mean, the options are endless with it. Personally, I like just honey, water. I mean, that's it.
yeah.
And you can get her up to 24, 25%, which
Oh,
like taking straight shots.
hey, Mr. Johnny's in the house. Good to see you, Johnny. Let's see who
Hey,
else.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. But
Plain old truck.
Plain Old Chuck's in the house too, man. Awesome. Yeah. All right. SPG would be good too. Drunken Chef says. So
Yeah, that's what I got on my pork there now, Chef.
what you cooking
What
now?
I've got pork chops,
Ooh.
just a couple of little ones. I've got I just hang on there now. I'll show you again. I've got there we go. I
Oh,
got some little pieces of pork chops here. That's the loin chops.
right.
I've got some fish cakes that I made earlier today that I'm frying up. And I've got some beans.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
So what I'm planning on doing is when my pork chops are all cooked, I'm going to chop them up and throw them in with my beans.
Oh, okay. Cool, man.
And you wouldn't believe how good that tastes.
I'm sure so. I can smell that now. Now I just need to send this down there, up there to y'all.
Yeah, see, all I need is a little bit of wine with my dinner. You should drop by. We can have ourselves a real good time here on the step.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could. Steel Force and Fire Sword and Knife is in the house. It's good to see you, man. Awesome. Welcome back there, Stonewall.
Yeah, I gotta. I'm wondering, did you get worked out your shipping for Canada? Is it any better or is it still the same? Because I'd like to order some of that.
What do you want to order?
Some of his spices. He got the habanero and the jalapeno and the SVG spice sets.
Right.
But the shipping is. I mean, like even here in Canada, shipping is crazy for some of that stuff. I went to order one off of another channel, and it cost more for shipping than it did the product.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I can't pay over.
My connection kind of dropped.
Yeah. We saw the channel kind of loop off and everything. So, but drunk as
It's raining again now, guys.
Yeah.
The rain keeps coming and going.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. As long as it ain't getting to your pork chops.
There we go. I think I'm back on now.
I am well protected underneath here.
Excellent.
I got a big, huge canvas tarp, thanks to my friend Kelly, and that certainly does the job keeping the rain off me out here.
Excellent. Plain old Chuck says, I'm experimenting tonight. Threw some kraut smoked sausage and diced potatoes in the oven. Sounds good. All right, yeah. There it goes. Ontario.
When you're doing, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
When you're doing potatoes in the oven like that, diced potatoes. I get a jar of stuff. It's called roasted red pepper and garlic, and I put that on them when I'm doing them, and it comes out so good. And you can load it on there. It's not spicy or anything, but it's really, really nice.
Cool, awesome, man.
But Ontario Firewood Resource, I think, is your
in the backyard with Dell's in the house too. All right, man. Tell you what, we got 23 people in here. That's pretty good, Al. Yeah,
it is good. Don't forget, everybody, now hit that like button.
That's right. And if anybody wants to come on up. Or if you don't want to come up, you got some big new video, planned. Tell us, So.
Yeah, let everybody know.
Yeah. Beltloop says I'm a popular man. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good. I'm glad to see all of y'all, but
Ontario.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit now too.
Yeah. But Ontario,
I think he's gonna hop down off of the live stream. His service he's in a bad service spot.
Gotcha. All right. Well, what do you call it? Ontario Firewood said just picked up a quart of red oak. Yeah, I think his signal's not getting all the way through.
No.
We can see you, but
we can see you, but you're jumping a bit.
Yeah.
Moving around, I think, is messing with the signal.
Yeah. But it's trying. It's trying.
My makeshift cotton board, top of a bucket.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Repurpose whatever I can.
Well, you're like me, Al. I used a little bit of everything, so yeah. Steel Force.
That's like just recently, and it was actually my wife's idea.
Yeah, you whatever you have to.
I cooked some greens out of my garden the other day, and they were a bit wet when I took them up because she loves the turnip tops. So the other night she had one of those steamer bowls.
Right.
I don't know if you see them. It's like two trays in the one, but one of them is like a little strainer. So she's like, "Why don't you keep that? You don't have to strain anything when you're out." I was like, "That's a perfect little strainer." So rather than going in the garbage now, it's going to go in my kit for stuff.
Well,
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I sure do. Hey, Johnny, what's up, man?
Oh, just getting back from chores and hey, had a real nice visit with Al the other night. I appreciate you coming on the live the other day.
No problem at all. It was my pleasure.
Fellows, I may change the name of one of my channels to get I Got Nothing, and Yasmin shared a link to an Instagram. Steel Forge and Fires, I'm doing the Medford series. Got another 7 to go and 2 Cantana samples to show. A lot of stuff coming up. Awesome, man. And like I say, if y'all are on Facebook, Dave Collier Camping on Facebook, we're there. Feel free to share your videos or anything you got going on, man. So
even if you just go over and drop your YouTube link.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just say a little something about it.
Yeah. My son is in the house. Good to see he made it home after tasting that wine.
Now, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how good or bad that could be.
Here you go, Johnny. We took a taste of it already, but we're going to take another one here shortly.
So. All right. Well, I've got my lemonade.
All right. But I tell you
I'm
what,
curious. I wanted to see the degradation of Dave Collier. I was like,
yeah,
smart out there.
Yeah, awesome, man.
So I figured out what my new. I got a video coming out this weekend. It's where we got all the Raptor rehab, but I got an important piece of mail came in today. It's all the title paperwork for the car I bought. So I have to go out to Nebraska City, which means I'm going to go try to catch some catfish out of the Missouri tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, nice.
And I know there's going to be a video with that, right?
You know it. I'm going back to the same spot where I made those pot stickers.
Yeah.
And there was all kinds of fish there in the Missouri. And I'm like, I know they've got blue cat out there. So I'm like, well, let's see what I can get. And so if nothing else, well, I'm sure it'll be entertaining watching me stumble around out there. So,
yeah. It's always entertaining.
You guys actually eat catfish?
Bob said, I thought it was water. Praise the Lord and his miracles.
I tell you what, man, it's definitely got a little bit of a kick to it, so yeah.
Well, it looks phenomenal. It really does. It really does.
We're gonna taste just a little bit more. I'm gonna bring it out to a solo setting real quick, and that way everybody can see it. All right, man.
Cheers.
Dave's Winery.
There you go. Yeah.
Cheers.
I might have to try that,
It worked great, Johnny. It really did, man. So, and like I said, you get yourself a bottle of Welch grape juice. You drink most of it.
Right.
Down to about like right here.
Okay.
You want to save a little bit because to me it's better to have the juice, 100% grape juice or something, as the binder instead of water. And then whatever fruit you want to use, then you use the rest of the space up to about right here. And then you put your sugar in it and your yeast in it, but you want to leave about that much room because when that fermentation begins, it's going to get real active real fast.
That was really neat to watch. I'm thinking about ordering some wine yeast because you talked about it's a bit more subtle or whatever.
It is, yeah. And then you never this type. You want these kinds of caps.
Yes.
You want to barely unscrew it where the gas can escape, because if not, you're gonna have a serious mess on your hands. That's for sure.
So I gotta say,
even wine around either to drink or cook with and stuff, and
but
I'm like, you made it look so easy and interesting. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give that a shot.
It really came out good because, like I said, I probably watched 90 videos on how to do this, and I'm like, is it that really that simple, or are they just blowing smoke?
And that was it, huh? Just time, huh?
Yeah. Go ahead, Stonewall. What you got to say, man?
I will say this: when you're making any kind of alcohol, a good yeast will produce a better product.
Right.
But like you're doing with your bottle, I used a super ball that just fit in the top, drilled a hole through it, and put a bubbleator on the top, which is a
Okay.
water filter, keeps the bugs from going in.
Right.
That solved any issues I I don't know, their carbon, whatever was produced from the production of it. It just came right out the bottle, and
Right.
it would bubble as long.
I think your signal dropped out on us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're losing you. You're in and out a little bit.
Yeah. Indian Hemlock is in the house. Good to see you. If I didn't say hello. All right. Steel Forge Fire. Boys, if you can drink, what is up to drink anytime? That's right, man. So, but I was really surprised how well it turned out because, the first 24 hours it came to life, and everybody kept telling me it takes up to 36 hours for it to really kick. Oh, that looks good, Al. Awesome, man. All
And
right.
this is all going right in the pot with the beans.
Excellent. But about 30 hours in, man, it just went nuts, man. It was burbling all up the sides of the bottle here, and and I'd give it a little bit of jostle to get all this stuff back down into the bottle and stuff like that. So, all right, man. Look at that.
Looking good, Alan.
Yeah, sure.
I
Is.
just made up a batch of beans just 2 days ago.
This makes for a really good meal if you're out on the go.
Hey, there's Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie's in the house again.
I had to get an update on my dog. I got babysitters for my dog.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you still in Tennessee, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm up in the mountains. I actually got a little YouTube short video.
Yeah.
We had an up close bear sighting right here at the cabin today, and we actually put that on a YouTube short today.
Well, I'll have to check that out.
Nice.
Check that little video out because it's got this actually happened right
There
down
we go.
here.
I think I'm back for a minute.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, you sound great, Stonewall.
Apparently, just down the road when we were coming back up, he snapped a picture, my boy did, of mama bear and two cubs right down the road, not even a quarter of a mile down from here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they're hanging out down in this area. We actually seen here's the front of the cabin right down there at the bottom of the hill right here. We actually seen the bear.
Oh, my goodness.
And when I seen it, it was just down. The boy yelled, and it was just down past these chairs down in that gully.
Oh, man.
And then it ran down that little part of the woods. The forest.
Wow, man.
Yep.
We got Facebook user. Quick, good day. Good to see you all. Just packing up my pack to head out for the night. Good to see you. All right, man. I'm not sure who you are because Facebook doesn't really give us that information, but hopefully you have a wonderful time and good journey. Be safe. And so we will be seeing you. So,
well, guys, supper is ready.
oh my goodness, man, that is awesome.
You know, my fish cakes, my beans and pork.
Bear safety.
Yep.
Your garbage.
Thank you, Steel Forge and Fire. I'm glad you enjoy it, and I'm glad to have you here. The NDP show's in the house. Johnny, my wife said your cat is beautiful. Pretty kitty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's little Franny. This is my mother-in-law's old cat.
Oh, okay.
Now, her and I are kindred spirits, or at least we're we're old and our digestive system is old and we stink all to heaven. So
Oh, okay.
this cat bombs me out of the room from time to time.
Looks like I need to reconnect.
Okay. The Facebook user is CDP Outdoors. All right, CDP, awesome, man. I'm glad you could drop in and say hello to us.
Hey, Kitty, what are
All
you doing? Might have to give her a pita chip or something.
Yeah.
Yep, we did see a bear. We got him on video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just almost hit a mama and two cubs right down the hill.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know if y'all had seen it, but we saw it and I didn't want it.
Thanks, Indian Hemlock.
We have
It is very good.
Very good. Yeah.
I wish I could share it with you guys because nothing beats fish cake.
Oh man, yeah, we made some cornbread with our beans the other day. I had thrown in some smoked pork and the bones in it and everything. Oh, it was.
Did it freak you out?
I think they're talking about a bear, Johnny, but you hear that?
Yeah, oh yeah, well, bear.
Yeah.
See, he's back in Smoky Mountains where I grew up. I'm like, yeah, the black bears are everywhere.
Yeah,
You get into
everywhere.
your food and stuff. You know,
You just said that it was up on their porch.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, DT, yeah, I'm doing good, man. Good to see you. Sure enough.
Yeah, I'll be heading back there in December, I think.
Are you? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you ought to see some snow then, right?
In Tennessee? Not
Yeah.
likely. Not likely.
What do we got here? Okay. Good.
I tell you what, you walk out the house and catch a bear right at your door, man. That would definitely wake you
That's
up.
what that lady just came up
Yeah,
and said.
yeah, that's a wake up call.
Yeah, that's a wake up
She
call.
said they found one right on their porch.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, anyway, Jamie put a little video up on Facebook, and showed the bear. So y'all got to check that one out, man.
Yeah, it's a YouTube short. It's on my YouTube short.
Okay. Well, I shared it up on the Facebook channel too, so it'll appear there too. Johnny says my most recent video is a hike along the Missouri. I made a batch of pot stickers. Cool. All right. Appreciate that. So, but Johnny, you got a live coming up anytime soon, or?
You know, I'm debating on that on Sunday. The last one I started trying to bring out some tools. I thought we'd talk about it, and the conversation went somewhere else. Now I'm okay. I want to do the lives, but Sunday I run so late. My wife is down here like,
Yeah.
and so I'm like, well, I wonder if I should change another one. But I guess I can do another one. Al, you think you'd be up for staying up till what? What were you up till 1:30 in the morning or something like that?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Facebook,
the time zone is half away.
We have a Facebook that says hello. I'm not sure who you are because Facebook won't share that to us, but Indian Hemlock has his link up. So, but I tell you what, I was telling Al, man, it's just like trying to figure out when everybody's going to go live is, we almost need like a schedule or something like that to figure who's where and what's going to happen.
I got to go and check out Seth's community page because if he done what I thought he's did, would you be quiet, Nicole? That's what he said he's going to put up on his community page. And I'm doing a 24-hour live when I said I wasn't.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I got to go and check it out and make sure.
24-hour live, man. I don't know whether I could sit still in this computer chair that long.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Prepper Jack says, thanks, Steel Forge and Fire. I'm looking forward to checking out your content. Awesome, man. So,
You know what, though? If I do, I need more wood for starters.
yeah.
Because if I do a 24-hour live, I'm probably going to be 24 hours live on my back step.
I would heard that, man. Yeah, you're going to need some wood. Yeah.
Not in my house, sitting down nice and comfy. I would be out here.
Right.
Now, I don't know if I would do 24 hours, but if I smoked a brisket that might be worthy of a long live, you know, a good 12 plus hour smoke. And,
12 plus hour smoke, and you can kind of walk around a little bit, and get some coffee here and there and stuff and whatnot.
Bear comes up on the porch. You're not going to get out.
I'd probably eat everything that's growing in my garden right now.
Right. And Stonewall said his phone got hot again, so he had to get off of it. So, spicy tuna rolls in the house. Good to see you, spicy tuna rolls.
Last week's live that you did had me really thinking. I could not believe I had a signal where I was at. And
and it was a phenomenal signal too.
Come on, I'll walk up there with you. I'm just walking around anyways.
So it got me thinking. I'm like, where else could I go? I'm like, should I go into town around some city lakes? Would that be a neat little live or something like that?
I think it would be. Yeah.
Because Al and I were talking, and Belt Loop as well on Sunday. And it's just as far as my perspective on YouTube has changed, where I was focusing on mostly me putting out content. And now I'm like, no, I want it more community, getting to know you guys. And then now I'm almost a show and tell where I'm like, let me show you my state. Let me show you the parks out here. I'm like, sure, if you want some skills or what, if you want me to show you Beaudreau, I'll show you Beaudreau.
Sure.
But I'm like, but hey, here, we've got lakes out here. We can fish. We can cook,
But I have a video coming out Saturday morning. I took a 2-mile hike around Lake Maury here in Newport, Virginia, and I filmed it in 4K, and it's be like an 18-minute video. But you can't camp all the time. You can't cook all the time. Your channel has to look like what your life looks like.
Right.
So yeah. Water
all gone now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's like I agree. It's like just kind of letting everybody see our lives the way it is. Like Al was saying the other day, when he's out on his back up, that's just what he does. His lives are just like his videos. This is what he does.
Yeah.
Just a new ride.
And there's not a thing wrong with that because that's what life is. That's what life is. I mean,
right.
And if I'm out working in the old food forest here, it is what it is. So, but
enjoy what you can while you can.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
My wife and I were just talking about that this morning. She's heading out to Central City. They have a memorial for somebody that just lost their husband.
Oh, wow.
And, we're like, well, once again, we are reminded how short life is. So get out, enjoy it, tell everybody that you care about them, and spend some time with them. Right. Hey, water too filled.
Yeah, he's in here. Steel Forest of Fire says, fellas, help us grow our Blade Talk channel. We're doing an American Knife Master Series. We just had Greg Medford on last week, and there is the link. So
nice.
Yeah, Stone Wolf says my channel is my life. Like it or don't. Well, the Stone Wolf, that's what we do. Yeah, it's just if you're trying, if we kind of stuck with the names that our channels imply, a lot of us, like I say, you can't camp all the time. You're not going to be able to cook all the time. It's I wake up one morning and I say, all right, guys, we're going out working in the shed. This is what we're going to do, and we're going to talk, but we're going to do our lives and stuff like that. Wow, look at that, man. Is that
a fish cake? Where's that?
That is a fish cake.
That's fish
I
cake.
made them earlier today. I got one left in the cold if you want to come up and get it.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I'll head on out there. And I made fish cakes.
Bring that up to him.
Time for another wine?
Yes, bring that up to him. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But, all right, let's see here. Lexo Motorsports is in the house, man. Good to see you. All right, Stone Wolf Outdoors. If anybody has Stone Wolf's link, throw that up one more time. Let's see here. Belt Loop. Al, I heard it through the grapevine. You're planning a 24-hour live stream. When's it going to be? I saw it posted on the Chef's Community tab.
See what happens, Chef. I'm coming for you, Chef. And here she is for her fish cake.
Yeah.
You can just take the pan and all if you want.
Okay.
There you go.
Whole thing.
All right.
I didn't think she was going to pass it up. She had some earlier.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, Spicy Tuna Roll says, Gary, go to bed.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Al, they're going to have you doing a 24-hour live, even if you don't know yet.
I know.
Jeff, what's up, man?
Chef, I'm going to kill you.
Hey, I got it live right here on Dave Collier Camping.
I know you got nothing live right here.
Yeah, you just said that. So if anything happens to me, everybody. What's going on, gentlemen? How we doing?
All right, good to see you, man.
Good.
Awesome.
You actually put that up on your page, didn't you?
I did. I was joking around, man. You know, I was joking with Al, so everybody, he's not going to do a 24-hour live.
Well, hey, Devil Dog. Chef said you got to do a 24-hour live with me.
Devil Dog's in the chat.
Yeah, he just popped in. So prepare yourself for that one.
Yeah. All right.
That's funny.
Steel Forge and Fire says, gentlemen, in the panel, what are your go-to knives while outdoors?
Well, now, Chef. So prepare yourself for that one.
Yeah. Let me go get one of my knives here real quick. I'll be right back. Steel Forge and Fire says, gentlemen, in the panel, what are your go-to knives while outdoors?
My first knife was the Condor.
Prepare yourself for that. Stonewall, you got to mute the YouTube.
Someone's got to mute the YouTube.
Let me go get one of my knives here real quick. I'll be right back. Steel Forge and Fire says, gentlemen, in the panel, what are your go-to knives while outdoors?
My first knife was the Condor.
Prepare yourself for that. Stonewall, you got to mute the YouTube.
Someone's got to mute the YouTube. Who just came in?
Steel Forge and Fire says, gentlemen, in the panel, what are your go-to knives while outdoors?
My first knife loop or something.
Somebody's got a loop. I don't know who it is.
Let me adjust it.
Isn't live so great?
No, I go to the main.
There we go. That's better.
Did we get it? Did we get it? That's a nice knife you got there, Dave.
Yeah, let's see here. And
Okay, well,
look to
Chef,
your right.
I'll tell you what.
There you go.
For you, I'll plan a 24-hour live stream. How about that? But you're going to have to jump on at some point. Not the entire thing, but I will do a 24-hour live.
Who are you talking to, Al?
You.
You think you're breaking up?
Yeah, right.
Hey,
No, I didn't say you had to stay on for the whole 24 hours.
Check this out. If you do a 24-hour live, Al, I will pop in as often as I can.
Oh, I know you will. I know you will.
Yeah.
Yep. But you posted it up there. I consider it a bit of a challenge. You done yours.
I'll take it down. It's all good.
It went. No, leave it up. Leave it
All
up.
right.
I will plan one, and I will let everybody know in advance when I'm doing it. It's not going to be this week.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now. It's not going to be this week. Maybe next weekend. Like not this weekend coming up, the following weekend.
Okay. This weekend I'm out of town anyway, so I can't do it this weekend.
Yeah. So that could work for everybody. Yeah. And like I said, I'm going to try to do it out here the full 24 hours. I'm going to see if I can get some more wood now this week and next week so I can stockpile my wood again. And I won't split none of my wood or nothing like that because I'll do all of that on my live stream with everybody.
Where do you get your wood?
Right now, I have to buy it in the stores, those little like $10 bags of wood in that, because I don't have anybody that can bring wood to me at the moment.
So if anybody wants to donate to Al Chafe so we can get him some wood and he can get his 24-hour live, that would be awesome.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
So you really are going to do a 24-hour, huh?
I will do a 24-hour, yep.
I will. Cool. All right, man.
So
I guess we'll have to take turns tag teaming. So
give it 2 weeks and I will start. Now, and what I'll do, because I know a lot of people don't start. They don't get up as early as me, so I will start it around dinner time, my time, which will be morning for a lot of you guys.
Right.
You're like 4.5 hours from me, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 1.5 hours to me.
Yeah. I'm at right now. I'm at 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
So
Okay, I'm at 6:05 p.m.
yeah. So I'll work it out. This because Dave, you start yours at 5 Eastern, right?
Yep.
So I will try to start mine at say 9 a.m. Eastern.
Okay. All right.
So that'll be 10:30 or so for me. So 10:30 in the morning. So I'll start just before dinner, and I'll go right on through to the next day until around dinner.
Well, Al, you already have at least one person says they're coming up, and that's your wife. Look at there.
Yep. She'll be on as much as she can. She'll probably be out here
There
with
you
me
go.
for a while.
Cool. All right, man.
She's gonna pop up on panel.
Oh, probably not.
Oh, I then I misread that. No.
All right,
She'll
Chef,
probably
you
just
gonna
be
put
in the
up some
live stream.
Christmas deals
But
here
she
for
might.
us?
She might actually come up and join me on panel for a little while.
Well, she did
Because
say
oh yeah, she will. She said you'll all see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, that's awesome. That's support right there.
Yep, it sure is.
There you go. So that'll be her introduction to YouTube because she's never been in a video.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Her voice has, but she's never actually been in a video.
Awesome, man. So, you got any big videos coming up, Chef?
I have today. Actually, I dropped the pork belly video this morning.
Okay.
And then I have another video that my daughter and her friend did that's currently being edited. They did a challenge where we go up to a drive-through and you order whatever the person in front of you ordered.
Uh-huh. Oh,
And so we went to a couple different places. My wallet wasn't happy, but the kids loved it.
Yeah. That would
Man,
be
to get behind a van, a family with a bunch of kids. Oh man, that could be quite the undertaking. 6 orders of chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
But you'll see in the video where I'm like, hey, we're sitting here already and 2 cars passed. And that car's still sitting at the menu. I'm like, all right, y'all need to hurry up already.
Right. Yeah.
So you'll see that. But we got that coming up. And let's see, we have the Last Chance Cook-Off coming up in September. I still got to cook for that one. And then what else do we got? I'm going to do probably a short today of some stuffed bell peppers.
Cool.
I'm thinking about that. I'm not sure yet. I have to
Chef
look in the fridge to see what we
Steel
have.
Forged and Fire Sword and Knife wants to know your exact channel name. He's wanting to connect with you.
Search at the symbol Drunken Chef BBQ, and you'll find it. I had to do that because there's a couple others from like years ago,
Right.
that had the same name. So you have to go at Drunken Chef BBQ. Actually, I'll put the link in the chat.
Yeah.
And then let's see, what else do we have? And then we just do little pop-up things here and there. I do lives regularly on Sunday mornings, 6 a.m. my time. And then we can go up to 3 hours. This past Sunday we did 4 hours, so that was kind of cool because it was going pretty well. So
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah.
And let's see, that's pretty much what I have right now. There's not. I mean, I don't have the schedule out. My wife normally schedules everything out for us, and then I'm more able to tell you. But off the top of the head, that's what I got right now.
My wife does a lot for me too. She kind of keeps me, at task. Keeping everything, the way it's supposed to be going and stuff. So,
there you go.
I'm just sat here thinking about what have I gotten myself into.
I think you better get some sleep tonight, the day before.
Well, I'll try.
Yeah.
Usually when I got something coming up like that, though, it gets in my head and I can't sleep.
Right. Well, you'll know something happened if you wake up and your wife.
Everybody's laughing at me. Yeah. Oh, no.
Or your wife says, "Don't worry about it. I did the rest of the live for you." Yeah. And then you wake up and you got 900 subs, and you're like, "What did you do?"
Yeah. It would be more like, "What did you do?"
All right, Stone Wolf is back. Let's see if he has a signal this time. Hey, buddy, you back?
Don't forget to mute your YouTube side.
Yeah, he's out in the campsite, so
Yeah.
the signal keeps coming and going on.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a picture, but no sound.
But that was some good food, guys. Yeah. It was. That was delicious. Now comes the wonderful task of cleaning everything up.
Yeah, I heard that, man. All
It's all
right.
part of it. I don't mind.
All right. Chef, you just got a new friend, Steel Force and Fire, said he just subbed you.
Appreciate it, Steel. I'll check
All
you
right.
out. I'll return the favor, and we'll go check out your channel as well.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. That's awesome to hear, man. So, but yeah,
Appreciate you, Dave, for doing what you do, man. Sorry to
oh,
cut
no
you off.
problem, man. I appreciate that y'all coming up and stuff like that and whatnot. All right, guess what? Devil Dog's in the house. What's up, man?
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
When you doing your 24-hour straight live, bud?
Not this weekend. Next weekend.
I
So
just
the
woke
end of
up.
August.
I just woke up a few minutes ago. When in August?
The last weekend of August, we'll say.
What
So
day
not
is
this
it?
weekend,
You
next
can't. What, you doing a whole weekend live?
No, God, no.
Well, you said the last
What I
weekend.
think I'm gonna do. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live Saturday morning and end it Sunday morning.
Well, no, I'll be asleep Saturday morning.
You're crazy.
Well, I figured that much.
I didn't go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Or
You're
That's
a
the
night
regular
owl
for
anyway.
you,
You're
though.
up all the time.
But I spent all day yesterday with Outdoors with Big Matt and the Wrights Trap and Coyote and Anita, Texans Down Under, and HFH Jote and Cassidy's World and Mama. Spent all day with them. Had a blast, dude.
Cool.
From the time I woke up, I helped somebody get set up on StreamYard or whatever, and then it was Andel. I was helping Andel, and if anybody don't know Andel, which everybody should because she's a sweetheart, I helped her yesterday get set up. She did her live and everything. She did a little giveaway last week, and everybody needs to subscribe to Andel and check out her channel because she has a surprise. But after that, I left and I went to Matt's house, which is about an hour and 20 minutes away from me.
Uh-huh.
We both live in like suburbs of Houston, but Houston's huge, and to get from one side of Houston to another and traffic and everything else takes a while. So, and then everybody check out the Wrights Trapping because he made a short video yesterday, and it was kind of amusing what he said and what happened. But we had a blast. So just so y'all know, anybody have any questions, just let me know. Hey, Chef, love you, Rubs, bro.
What up, Devil? Thank you. Much love, Devil Dog.
My wife's making some Mississippi roast with your rub on it.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So you heard it first on my live. Thank you, Seth.
You're welcome.
But you heard the confirmation on Dave's live. I will
Heard
be
what?
doing
I just got here. Heard what, Al?
I'm doing my 24-hour live. I had a live stream just before Dave's.
Right.
Hey,
And Chef
Devil
came
Dog.
on and said and posted on his community page that I was going to do 24 hours.
I missed your live.
It's up to 72
Sounds
hours.
awfully familiar, doesn't it, Devil Dog?
Al, I missed your live, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're not
Sounds really
going
familiar,
24
doesn't it?
hours.
No, it's
So
72
on my
hours.
way, basically on my way down to see Chef, I got to stop and pick you up, right?
Are you coming down here for real?
No, I wish I was. I really wish I was.
You
Hey,
need to come down there.
Hey, Double Dog, Gary's talking about you, man.
What's Gary saying? I'm on my phone, so I can't read chat without
He said,
flipping back.
did Jamie whoop you for staying out all night last night?
No, Jamie don't care if I'm here or there or anywhere else. I mean, shoot, I wear the pants in the family. I can do what I want to do. All right.
Yeah, it don't matter who wears the pants, it matters who his hardest.
But
We're the
and
pants
we-
in the family. Are you not
That's right.
married? I mean, holy shit.
I've been married for 24 years. Been. You hear her?
You know how it is. He says
25
that right
years.
now on the live, but
How
once
the
he gets
heck
off
do
of
you
work,
wear
that's a wrap for him.
You know what? I've actually been married for 21 years. So.
I think he's gonna go find her. We're gonna get a guest visitor.
Oh, that's not looking good.
No, ain't no way she's gonna. Ain't no way she's gonna get on.
Well, now here's the other thing too, Devil Dog. Nicole said she's going to jump up on the live with me for a while, so you all get to see her.
Mm-hmm.
She's never been on the videos either.
Yeah, neither has my wife. I've been trying to talk to her like maybe one Wednesday night. Instead of me sitting here, the first 10 minutes she comes on and says, hi.
That would be a big surprise for everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
You know, I've tried to leave the camera running while the wife was walking around, and she's like, if you don't delete that video, I'm going to kill you.
And she means it.
Well, yeah, my wife will never be on camera, on live. I mean, she has.
Yeah, there's no way.
She has her own little channel or whatever, but she don't go live on it. She don't do it. And she only created it because I told her to.
Right. I've seen her comment on some of the videos, and
yeah, she'll watch people. She's more of a supporter than a content creator. Shoot, as much as I help people, I'm not a content creator. I just jump on people's lives, help them out, and I'll do mail calls, but I don't do a whole lot of friggin' posting.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier about your Devil Dog. It
Which
seems
is
like
great. I mean, that's just great that you post when you feel like it. I mean, I think a lot of us are in the same boat. We post. I have probably 1,000 hours of content that I don't post.
I think it dropped off again on him.
Yeah, we lost him again.
Yep.
The problem with using the phone for doing this, I mean, I could probably use my laptop for doing this. I just don't know how good the camera is or the microphone or any of it is on my laptop.
that's why I use my phone. I use this both. I got my phone and my laptop running the same. I'm just going.
Well, I'm running the laptop, watching the live stream.
Right.
But you know, I'm using the phone because we want to connect.
Yeah.
Chef, I see you got that fan running, so I got one run behind me too, man.
Yep. We just had to turn it on because it's getting warm in here.
Get a little warm up in here, absolutely, man. That's just. But I got to say, the temperatures here in Virginia kind of backed off about the last 4 or 5 days, and it was we actually went outside and saw people. You know,
Nice.
Where before it was like you look down the street and all you see was like that mirage, you know, like the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm showing 81 degrees inside my room right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
And that's actually nice because it's like 90 something outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm outside. It's 90.
90. Yeah. So, what's the temperature like there, Johnny?
You know, cold air came in yesterday, so we're actually in the 70s. I got the air off, windows.
Oh, pleasant.
Yeah, I know, right? It feels like 75, 76 right now.
Wow.
So now, Chef, when you said 81 or something like that, I'm like, you're like a man after my heart. I'm like, yeah, I'll let the house get a little bit warmer in the day. I don't need to run the AC all day long.
Yeah.
Now, my daughter, when I run out, and I'll come back to the house, and all of a sudden it's set at 68. I'm like, no. I pay the bill. We're gonna.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll give you a window AC in your bedroom, but that's about it. So,
if it wasn't for my dogs being here, I'd have it up to 85 during the day because nobody's here. But my dogs are here, so I got to have a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
they do get a little uncomfortable after a little bit.
Yeah.
They don't sweat and
We
stuff. So.
we keep the motorhome at a max of 75.
Okay. See, I
don't live in there. My wife does, but I don't live inside the motorhome. I live outside.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
It's really starting to rain here now, guys.
Is it? All right, man.
Al's making me hot with that fire over there.
So, Chef, I was curious. The holidays are right around
the rain here.
Yeah, we're still about 5 or 6 weeks away from you being able to use fire here, I think.
Well, Chef, it's like I said earlier, it's only about 12 degrees Celsius here, so that's in the 50s.
There you go.
Nice.
That's
cold. Air is actually pretty good right now.
So, Chef, did you hear my question?
DC.
Chef, I was asking, hey, with Christmas right around the corner, have you thought about any Christmas packaging and stuff for your rubs or anything like that? Hey, Dan's in the house.
Christmas packaging? Nah, just I mean, we plan to stock up because I've already had a few people already say they were going to get some stuff, but as far as like Christmas wrappings and things, just stuff like that, probably not. We haven't really talked about it.
Gotcha.
Chef, isn't one of your labels red and one green anyway?
Yeah, well, we have the flames in the background that are orange and reddish in there, and then we have the jalapeno. There you go.
It's already Christmassy.
It's good to see you. Triple Threat Firearms in the house. Awesome.
DC Outdoors is there.
All right. But yeah, Chef, there's a lot of people talking about your rubs and stuff, man.
Oh, did you figure out anything for shipping, international shipping yet, or?
Yeah, I was going to tell you about that. What I've seen so far, the cheapest, if you bought one bottle, it'd be the cost of the bottle, whatever one you got, plus $14 for shipping.
That's not bad.
If you got 2 of them, it would be 21. If you got,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Someone trying to call me. I got disconnected. Hang on. So one bottle would be 14. 2 bottles would be like 21, and then the 3 of them would be it was like $28 to $30. That's just shipping alone. That's not including the product.
Yeah.
So probably, and then our bottles are 5, 7, and 8.
Okay. So probably be best if you're going
to try to reconnect my audio. It's off right now.
Yeah, I'll probably give them all the family member here, like my father-in-law. He likes the spicy rub, so we're gonna go with the habanero for him.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just thinking, I'm like, I can wrap them up or put them in little gift bags or whatever, but I figure I'll put it in order for some of that stuff here. And we just email you, right? To put in the order.
You can go to the website and check out the website. The prices on the website are United States prices.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what about Nebraska? I don't know.
Nebraska, yeah.
Nebraska still in the United States?
Well, we're not always claimed by some people. We'll fly over.
We'll add an additional $10 then. There you go. No.
Just parachute it in.
This Nick here of Drunken Chef.
Spitfire, the Dragon TV Love and Positive Light is in the house. It's good to see you here, man. Awesome.
So, yeah, for those that are outside of the States, if you guys send me an email and shoot me your address, then we can figure it out from there. It's just easier for us that way. It is a little bit longer of a process, but it's just that we can actually type into the website and figure out all that as we, look at it. So
awesome. Okay. Awesome. I'll tell you what, it'd probably be behoove if you live internationally is order as much as you want to, right? Straight up, instead of I want one, then I have to wait a week later. We'll order another one, just order a bunch of it. So
right now, there's only one trio set out there in Canada, and the shipping on that was $30 on that, and that was just the shipping. I sent that out as a gift to somebody, to Grayson from Great Farmer Freelance.
oh, okay.
He watches our channel, and I did a cook off with him and stuff, and so I sent him a free trio of our rubs.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, it sounds like that you might have a winning thing there, Chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, we're working on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what I like is, normally I like to normally buy local, like I'll go to the local meat lockers and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, if I'm going to buy a spice rub, I'm like, hey, want to be from a friend,
Right.
And then when I do it, like now that I'm thinking about it, the whole giveaway thing, 500's out there. I might have to say, it's like, I do like to grill. Here's a little bit of Drunken Chef spice rub to go with, let's say, Ferro Rod or something like that.
It would be.
I think I just got myself an idea.
Yeah.
That's what we did with our 500. We gave away some of our rubs, and then there was when Devil Dog did his 24-hour with the rice trapping, Warriors Heart Fishing, and what was the other one? And Backwoods Misfit. I sent them a trio set, each one of them, because they went ahead and did the live. So who knows? Maybe Al will get a free set. We don't know yet.
Well, the dude does a lot of cooking. I'm like,
you get lots of publicity because every time I do my lives or I do my back steps here like this,
it
would always be you.
So,
well, after that 72-hour live he does, he'll need it.
That's 72. Stop that. Don't be open that I agreed to the 24.
I tell you what, man.
Don't be giving Chef more ideas for his community page.
See, there's 3 of us in here along with you, Al, and it's 24 hours for each one of us. There you go, 72.
Okay, so you're doing 24, Dave's doing 24, Johnny's doing 24. Okay.
Wait, who?
I don't even know if that counts to 72, to be honest with you. I can't do math right now.
DC Outdoors says he's going to do a giveaway.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around 24. Don't go knocking it off to 72.
Bear Grylls survival knife at $7.50, huh?
Yeah, and outdoors hat. DC Outdoors hat. All right.
Well, Al Beltloop wants to know exactly what is the date that you will start.
Okay, I had to look up the exact dates, but it's the end of this month, the last weekend at the end of this month. So I think it's not this weekend because I just need the time. Hang on, let me pull up a calendar here so I can actually see.
Will it be the 28th or the 27th?
The 27th.
Outdoors, what up?
The 27th. To the 20 into the 28th. So I'll start Saturday morning, the 27th.
Okay.
And I'll go 24 hours from there.
96-hour live stream now they're talking about.
That's your next one, Gary.
Keep going up.
Yeah, that's what Belloop says. 96 hours, man.
No.
Yeah, Boxcar Jerry's in the house.
There ain't nobody. I ain't never heard of nobody doing longer than 24, and I ain't gonna be the first. Nope.
Yeah, Kelly's in the house. She says August 27th.
Hi, Kelly.
Yeah.
Al, you ever notice
August 27th into the 28th?
Oh, that's the date. 27th to the 28th.
Yep.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna put it in my calendar. There we go.
Whenever
you ever notice when I pop onto someone's live, 2 things that we talk about are the Drunken Chef rubs and 24-hour lives.
It is. I noticed that.
There.
Maybe you should have stayed off of my log today.
Godwin Honey's in the house.
No, I appreciate the support, and I really do, and I can't wait to see how many people turn out for this. I really can't.
Yeah, we're going to share you out. We're going to get you up there, buddy.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun regardless, because by the time 20 hours rolls around, it's just going to get, the way it gets.
Yeah. All right, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna make a plan to have some stuff here that I can do. Like I'll bring my wood so I can split my wood, and you guys can see all of that. You'll have to bear with some of the camera trying to set up the camera and stuff, but that's all part of it too.
Yeah.
But
well, Chef,
yeah,
you got him all ready to go. So
I'm running through stuff in my head now. What can I do for 24 hours on here? Oh my god!
Well, there'll be
Just
dinner.
read a book.
Yeah, or there will be dinner, mid-racks, and breakfast.
And now I got to figure out too. What am I going to cook?
Yeah, that's for sure, man.
Because I'm going to have dinner, supper, snacks overnight, breakfast the next morning, and maybe dinner the next day.
I heard that, man. Gary says so. It's a week-long stream, huh?
Go away, Gary.
168 now.
Do you want me to send Devil Dog to you? I'll get him to phone you.
Gary, calm down, man, because they're about to start banning me from everybody's live, so you're just going to make it worse.
Gary is going to be the first one banned from the 24-hour live stream.
We'll take turns coming up with you, Al. Sure will.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Because
I do know Gary will be there. I'm sure that because of his work schedule and that, he will be off in the night times and he will be there. I know that. And I appreciate you showing up.
I'm pretty certain that I'm off that weekend. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, nice. So maybe, I'll get up and be with you like midnight or something like that,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Like I said, I appreciate everybody that's going to support this. I really do.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie.
Later. It's okay.
I accepted it as a challenge. I know you said it as a joke, and you were all set to take it down, but I accepted it as a challenge and something to do. And I watched you guys do yours and how much fun you actually had on them, even though it was long. And looking back on it, you can laugh at everything. Yeah. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting up and having that fun and doing stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. That's awesome, man. So, but yeah, you're gonna have to come up with a pretty good little menu there, Al.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I got a week and a half. To figure things out.
Yeah, and hopefully the weather will cooperate with you, And...
Well, even if it doesn't, it's literally pouring rain here now.
Oh, okay.
Literally. And
no drips.
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's pouring rain here, so even if the weather is not fully cooperating, I'm still good out here. The only thing I have to worry about is if the weather's not going to cooperate for that weekend, I might have to split up wood before that weekend.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
But that's just one less thing that I'll be able to do. Because I'll still have chunks of wood here the way I do that I can just cut them into smaller bits the way I've been doing it.
Gary wants to know when
I'll figure stuff out.
Yeah, Gary wants to know when I'm going to do a 24. I'll tell you what, Gary, 4 months from now, I'm going to retire after 40 years in uniforms, and I am looking forward to having a lot more fun and stuff. So,
yeah, after you retires, I think that's when you're going to look at some stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Weekday like tomorrow, this coming or Thursday night or tomorrow morning, I got to get up at like 2:45. So. Yeah.
So the idea behind the whole 24-hour live was that we kept it going after each person did their live, right?
Right.
We were challenging whatever. So once Al does his, he gets to challenge somebody.
I got you.
So that way we continue it to keep it going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got some thinking to do.
Mm-hmm.
Gary's got all of us like week longs and 48 hours long.
Gary, 24.
24.
24, 2-4, like a case of beer. 2-4, not 4-8.
Gary, don't forget to bring the ghost peppers up when you pop up on Alex Live.
Yes. That's something I don't have. I don't have any hot peppers or nothing like that, so sorry. And I don't think I will. Boy, the rain is really picking up. It's actually getting hard to hear you guys with the amount of rain that's coming in.
Really?
Oh wow, man!
Really? Wow, we can't hear it. I can't hear it.
Can't hear it?
I can hear it. Yeah, I can.
Just
hear
listen for a minute.
Listen to the rain.
You hear it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I hear it.
It's just coming down and coming down, and it's all good. I don't care. I'm nice and dry.
I heard that, man. What you got there, Johnny?
Thought I'd do a bow drill because I haven't done one for a week.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, Al got me thinking. I'm like, just do the things I normally do. And while you guys talk, I do a little background stuff as practice. If you find it interesting, cool. If not,
Yep, exactly.
Well, that's what I do out here. And for my 24, I said, why would I change anything?
Right.
Stay out here for the 24 hours a day. I might have to take a couple of bathroom breaks, obviously, but other than that, I'll be right here for the full 24 doing what I do.
Hey, there you go. Awesome, man. There's something. I don't know what that was.
What was that?
I missed that. What'd you say?
There was something like it's an airplane or something went over. I don't know what it was.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you hear it, Chef?
I did.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, man.
That's earlier I was here, and when I was on my live stream, they were down there with the forklift. I don't know what they were doing on the wharf with the forklift, but they were banging the forks of the forklift on something.
Huh.
And it was so loud, I couldn't even hear myself talk here. I was like, I'm sorry, everybody. I said, but that's just life in the harbor.
I see smoke, Johnny.
Oh, just doing the burn in right there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So now I got to make the pie wedge.
So what kind of wood are you using, Johnny?
This is just cedar, just store-bought cedar.
Cedar.
Normally my go-to is cottonwood because we have so much of it around here.
Right.
And cottonwood seems to work really, really well, even when it's humid or it's like cold and windy. It seems to be real resilient. This stuff, it can be a little temperamental, but it's great to learn on.
Right.
So I'm like, if people don't know what to go looking for, I'm like, go buy some cedar.
Well, that's good, man.
Let's see here.
We don't have cottonwood here. I think there's some cedar trees, but not very many.
Yeah.
And not in the area where I go to.
Yeah, we've got some. I was out on a hike a couple months ago. Oh man, cedar trees everywhere.
Yeah.
You got to be careful of it because parts of the wood is really hard.
Right.
And part of it is nice and soft. And
right.
And it's funny because I've had my spindle drift a little bit on me while I was doing it, just as I was playing around. I'm like, we'll see what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got some of that red cedar in the backyard. That stuff's hard as a brick, man. So.
Okay, now comes the fun part. Now I got to make my little pie wedge. Well, try not to cut myself, but do I, and stay on camera.
That's always the worst part of it, I think.
Yeah, not cutting yourself is the big one.
Yeah, I was doing a little demo down in Kansas, and I did cut myself, and then somebody's trying to come in. I'll do that. I'm like, no, who's the bow drill guy? You just sit down. I can bleed a little bit. It's all right.
There you go. Yeah.
Let's see here. All right, let's do it this way. I've got my arms all crossed. I'm doing it all
trying
right.
to keep an eye on my wires.
Yeah.
Don't put in the rain.
You definitely don't want to drop a rain to get through there, do you?
Nope. I'm not worried about my extension cord or not. That's an outdoor extension cord. That's perfectly fine.
Right.
And the ends of it, one end is in the house, and the other end is all the way out here underneath. So I'm not concerned about that in the least bit. My computer cord and stuff is the things to worry about.
Gary's lining every one of us up for like nonstop multi.
What are you up to now? Last time I saw 168 or something like that.
Yeah. Gary, a week of 24-hour lives. How are you going to pull that one off, Gary?
Well,
you're going the full week. You're telling me to do 72 hours, and you're planning on going a full week. How many hours is that, guys? Gary's going to be on forever. He's going to die by the time he's done.
Yeah, I think he's talking about this live will end sometime in 2023.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think Devil Dog's going to stay up with you for that one.
Yeah, Devil Dog must have went back to sleep, man, because he just suddenly disappeared on us.
Yeah,
what are you talking about, Nicole? It was ice. She said it was ice. He finally got some.
I am glad you're doing this one, because today's my first day of my day off. I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off.
Right.
So this is my time to hit the lives. Go do yours on Sunday, and I kind of poke around at it while I'm at work. But usually work takes over.
All right. Get ready, huh?
Yeah. Can you tilt your camera down a bit, Johnny, when you're doing it?
I will. All right. So got the wedge
on the wharf. Okay, he was breaking up ice down on the wharf with the forklift.
All right. So I got my little pie wedge there to collect up our dust here. Make sure I don't cut myself. All right, let's see here. Let's go get together. Oh, I better get a bird's nest because you guys will probably say it doesn't count if I get an ember but no fire. So let's see what kind of.
I have already mastered fire.
Yes, you have, brother.
That's after 8 p.m. there, right, Al?
It's 10 after 8 right now, and it's raining really hard.
Wow.
I don't know if you'll see it or not because of the darkness. Look at the containers of water.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, hon, Nicole, you might want to check the windows and make sure that the windows upstairs are not open. And the window by the in the living room was open. I don't know if that's still open or not. About time I think's on it, right? It's only been raining for like an hour. Okay, so Al. Followed by Dave, followed by Johnny, followed by Chef, followed by Devil Dog, followed by me, maybe. No, there's no maybe. Followed
by me, what? Wait a minute. Followed by me, what?
Devil Dog, Belt Loop is trying to line us all up for a 24-hour marathon.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I've already done mine.
I actually thought about something like that, whereas if we all got together, say, and planned even a 2-hour event where, say, I starts for the first 2 hours, then we all stops and goes to Dave's for 2 hours, and then stops and goes to Dave's. Do it like a relay race.
Right.
That would probably
where I hands off my live stream to somebody, and then somebody hands off to the next person, and to the next person, and we all just go for even 12 hours doing that or something.
Yeah, that would be a very doable thing. Like you said, a couple hours, you hand it off, and just keep bing, 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 bing. And people come up when they whenever their schedules permit them to come up. And,
right.
Yeah.
That would be a good way, I think, to get some notoriety going or something.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe we can look at that after, like the week after, something after when I does my 24, not before.
Right.
Everybody say hello to She Devil Adventure. She's in the
She Devil, what up?
Hi, She Devil.
And Bellows now got Tarsha joining in. Yeah,
I don't have the
Luke,
best bird's
you're,
nest here, but it'll work. All right, let's see here.
I see Devil.
There'll still be plenty of glory, Gary.
Let's see here.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, well, you throw the phone in the ice chest for a little bit. It helps a lot.
Oh boy, I heard that, man.
Let's see.
I don't know how long I'll last because the temperature is, 90 degrees here. Oh man, it's just. Look,
that happened to me when I was doing a cook-off with Great Farmer Freelance.
Yeah. Robert Simmons is in the house. I want to say hello to Robert.
Robert, what up?
Hey, Robert.
All right.
New to the channel. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Dave Collier's channel.
We've had a
yeah,
lot
welcome,
of
Robert.
Yeah. And for those of you that ever gone up on like Tuber Chat and Fanatic Car Guru and all that, these are a lot of the people that we've met over there. So
Nice.
encourage all of y'all to go over to those two channels, man, and spend some time over there and meet a whole bunch of brand new folks.
Wonder if I can get speakers to hook up, because if this is raining like this or anything, I'm not going to hear everybody. I'm having a hard time hearing you guys.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I can hear you pretty good. Now I can hear the rain too.
I had to move the table in because the edge, it's just starting to come in under the edge. The rain is starting to come in under the edge there a little bit.
How's that?
Oh, come on.
That's good. Perfect.
Okay.
But I was thinking about bringing my hammock out here for the 24-hour live, but if I did that, I'd definitely be asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's not coming out.
Yeah. Black Guns and Gardens in the house. Good to see you there, buddy. All right, man.
Black Guns and Garden. What up? What up?
You should make Johnny big there for a minute, eh?
All right, Johnny's big.
There you go.
Barefoot mode too.
Don't slip.
That's actually one of the better ways to do it when you're barefoot.
Hey, those of us in Columbus don't wear shoes.
Robert, I'm in Newport News, Virginia.
I had to do a bull drill once in a survival situation. It was not a good time.
Something like this, you really got to practice it. It's something that you really want to practice all the time.
Oh, for sure. I have no argument with the practice part. But
you see how he's doing it there. He's not going crazy with the bow drill or not. He's taking his time, getting it going, keeping the friction going.
But he could go into his house and light a piece of wood on fire on a stove. Try to be what I have done and be in a survival situation with nothing but wet wood. I mean,
that's where you got to get into. You got to get into the core of the wood to get dry wood. It's not nice when you're in stuff like that.
And using your shoelaces. I mean, survival is a whole different game than just playing.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, bow drill is a fun thing to play. I mean, absolutely one of the funner ones. Flint and steel. Yeah.
Well, I always got ferro rods in my backpack and that, so I'm usually good for stuff like that. But I still think having these skills is really important.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I mean, it is absolutely important. Because I've been in situations where I had nothing and I could start a fire. Yep. Why? Because I have the skill to do a bow drill. You learn what kinds of woods in your area to use. You learn what's gonna burn, as far as shrubbery goes.
Mhm.
You just learn that. Everybody should know for their area,
Oh God, yes.
no
Absolutely. Yeah,
matter
Robert,
what.
welcome aboard, man. All right, the gift of Bell Trail Points, that's a good one. That of course, Luke says a lighter works pretty good too.
Wow.
My notch was a bit off.
Squeaky,
So
he must have grease between his toes.
Smoking good now.
Yep, sure is.
This is the point where people get excited when they start seeing smoke coming out like that. But you gotta keep it up.
Yep.
okay, we got an ember on that one. My notch was off on this one. So there we go. All right.
Good job.
Hey,
Awesome.
Good job.
Good job.
a minute. Yeah, my sometimes I drift a little bit, and so my notch will be a little bit off. So I don't know if you guys saw. I had to just kind of carve it a little bit closer to the center. Once I did that, I had the heat right over the ash and good to go. Now it's just like flint and steel.
No, you wouldn't be too surprised, but a lot of people don't know to carve the notch into your bow drill setup.
A lot of people really messed that up.
A lot of people don't know you need to build up that ash pile and then ignite it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's awesome, man.
Then you're patient. Then
You
gotta
be patient for
You
sure.
do, yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
forget it.
grow
You guys
that
ruined
ember
it for
from
me.
something small into something large.
Yeah.
Me, I like to give it a chance to warm up the material. So let's see here.
I see
Well,
the
you
smoke.
spend what? You spend almost 15 minutes just producing the material, and then you spend how much energy to ignite it? I mean, but it works. If you don't know bow drill, you are not going to survive out there with a lighter, a ferro rod, a flint and steel. You're not going to do it. I mean, if you have nothing,
No,
you need to have this skill.
All right, I see flame.
Awesome.
That's right. Hey, what's up? That's what's up.
Good job.
Yeah, outstanding, man.
Good job.
All right,
cool.
let's get it off the deck. My wife is finally comfortable with me doing stuff out here, as long as it's not inside.
You're gonna burn the house down.
Catch the house on fire.
I was a little concerned with your porch there, but
Robert says he's still recovering from a mini stroke he had last month. So remember him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's down there now.
I heard that.
So, yeah, strokes are. Ooh, that's something. That's serious talk right there, man.
Yeah.
Huh. See, Al, you motivated me. You inspired me, brother.
That's awesome.
a good thing.
That is awesome.
It's not, but it's nice and it's good to be able to share this stuff and share the experiences that we had. And even on the lives, I think it's like for you guys to see me out here doing what I'm doing, versus if I'm just sitting in a chair.
Right.
I mean, like, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with doing your lives from sitting in your chair. And that I do have a spot set up to do my lives from. I just haven't done them there yet.
Right.
But I think it could be a bit of a trend to just start doing lives where we're doing what we do all the time.
Cool. Yeah.
Right, like I'd love to see a live where you take us on a walk through the garden, Dave.
Sure. Yeah.
Right?
And we could do that because we definitely have enough signal out there to do a live through the garden. And
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And we get to see the forest of food up close and personal. And,
yeah, man, we can do that. Yeah, we sure
Yeah.
can. Man. Yeah.
right, and St. James Chef is on there now, getting some food ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, and Stonewall is out in his camp as he always is.
And we got to see
I'm always here.
Oh,
And
Chef's
Belt
looking.
Loop
Chef
is
working
probably
on.
eating an ice cream or something right about now, like he always is.
Yeah.
sorry.
Aye.
Sorry. I'd throw that in there.
Yes, Robert. Right in Newport News itself.
Oh, I just noticed the comments.
He is
Thanks,
too.
guys. Appreciate that. Oh,
Good job, Gary.
Yeah, buddy. Awesome. Yeah.
where are we at? 5:55.
That's amazing. Call that one.
So
Well, I'll
what's
tell you what, this has definitely been an awesome live, man. We've wine tasting and we've started fires. We're cooking and we're hanging out in the rain and everything else. And we've been to.
Yeah, I'm just happy the wife ain't here.
The big thing now is I gotta get my no, I don't want an ice cream home. I don't. The big thing is now I gotta get my stuff in out of the rain without it getting rained on.
I heard that, man. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I got to get up at 2:00 in the morning, so I'm gonna tell everybody good night, and I'll give everybody a minute or two. Share your links and stuff. That way, if anybody has not had an opportunity to meet anybody, you know. And remember, we have Dave Collier Camping on Facebook, so you're welcome to come on over there and join us over there. And Al and everybody,
I'm going to check that out.
This big live coming up, we'll work out some type of release schedule or something coming up. So anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure, and I will see y'all again next Wednesday. And I'm sure a lot of y'all are gonna have lives, and I'll try to jump up on there when I get a chance and stuff like that. And I'll get out of that rain, man.
I am out of the rain. I don't want to go in the rain. That's my problem.
I heard that.
He doesn't want to leave it.
Yeah. All right, guys, y'all take care.
See you, Dave.
All right,
Thanks for
Dave.
those
Hey,
comments.
catch y'all later.
Dave.
Peace.
Thank you.
See you, Chef.